One by one, they stepped into the shimmer, swallowed by the vision of Rapunzel's lost kingdom. Behind them, Lilith did not follow. She stood at the edge of the circle, her red hair blazing in the unnatural glow, her eyes burning with secrets too heavy to name, the portal sealed with a hiss, leaving her silhouette the last thing they saw. Welcome to Once Upon a Crime, where dark truths, lost legends, and twisted fairy tales come to light. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Tap that little bell, and who knows, you just might live happily ever after. As they stepped from the portal, their garments shifted to match the world around them. Gone were the colors of magic and battle. In their place hung plain cloaks and simple dresses, woven with the muted threads of villagers. Their boots dulled, their satchels worn, as though they had walked these lands their whole lives. The forest closed in as they pressed forward, its silence broken only by the rustle of branches and the crunch of leaves beneath their steps. The air grew heavy, the scent of damp earth clinging to their breaths, until at last the trees parted. Before them, the palace rose high against the dusk, its golden spires glimmering faintly, as though the setting sun struggled to remember its shine. Yet before they could draw closer, voices carried on the wind. Villagers clustered along the road, their whispers tight and hurried. "The queen is sick," one said, her voice trembling. "A curse," another muttered. "No healer can save her." Snow's breath caught at the villager's words. A shadow of memory fell over her. Her own mother. Pale and fading, no healer able to name the sickness, no charm strong enough to slow its grasp. The helplessness she had buried long ago surged within her, sharper than any dagger at her side. Beside her, Beauty slowed, her silver-white braids swaying as her eyes narrowed toward the looming palace. A strange shimmer ran along the stone walls, faint but unmistakable to those who knew how to look. She pressed a pale hand against the air, her fingertips tracing invisible threads that only she could see. "Look closer," she whispered, her voice edged with unease. "The sickness isn't of flesh. It's written into the walls themselves." Snow followed her gaze, and in the failing light she saw it. Runes carved with precision into the palace stone, pulsing with a dull, malignant glow. Ancient sigils of decay and silence. They wrapped the palace like a web, choking its heart from the outside in. "If we can identify them," Beauty said, stepping forward, her boots silent against the forest floor, "we can unweave the spell, counter it before it seeps deeper into the queen's blood." Her red lips tightened, resolve burning in her pale face. "But we must carve protection of our own, edging runes into her chamber to shield her against the curse." Rapunzel's golden braid tightened around her waist like a serpent as her fists clenched. "Then we have no time to lose. My mother still breathes, and as long as she does, I will not let this magic claim her."